welcome back to another video on my channel. So, long time no see. I haven't uploaded in so long. I'm really sorry for that, but I've just had so much going on at school and everything, so yeah, it's been pretty hectic, but I'm here now, woohoo! So as you can see by the title, yep, it's true, I met Shawn Mendes. It was very crazy, and I thought I'd make this video to just explain everything that happened in it, so yeah. Ever since I've really known who Shawn was, I've been a huge fan of him and his music, so I decided that I would meet him and go to his Q&A, meet and greet, everything, and then go to his concert. If you want to continue to see my experience going to a Shawn Mendes meet and greet, Q&A, and then the concert, then continue watching. Actually, it's funny because he said in the Q&A to one of the girls, he was like, "Oh, are you vlogging this? Is this going to be on like a Shawn Mendes meet and greet experience video?" He was like, "Well, hi," to her camera, and I'm like, "Shawn, over here, me too, please say hi." I wish I said that, but anyway. Okay, so I'll show you what my outfit looked like now in this little clip. This is my outfit, mine are sunglasses, I just pretend to be cool. Oh, this mirror is disgusting, I'm so sorry. I'm wearing this little necklace, it's like a little, I don't know. And then I'm just wearing this spacesuit thing, so, cool bro. I'm really hyped right now, so I don't really know what to do because I don't have anything to do, so. And then I'm probably just going to wear some white sneakers or something because why not? So, my hair's still wet. I don't know how to do my hair. I sound like a hyperactive child. Maybe that's because I am one. This is the outfit. Woo. Okay, so I went with my friend Jessie because she really loves Shawn as well, and yeah, it was so fun. So basically, after I got ready, did everything, I went to my Jessie's house, and then we went to the arena where he was playing, and it was quite intimidating because there were loads of people out the front already, and it was like not even the time we were supposed to be there, so we were like early, but they were like super early. We're like, okay. There were two queues. One line was for silver VIP, which basically in silver VIP you only get to see the Q&A and then the concert, obviously. But then the gold line VIP was for the meet and greet, where you actually got to meet him, the Q&A and the concert. So that's where me and Jessie saved up for several Christmases and birthdays to get that. So we went into that line and we basically waited there for an hour, I think. And then finally they started letting people in. So when we finally were able to get in, we met this one woman who firstly asked for our ID. And it's funny because she was Canadian, so you can actually, in the venue, you could see the people and security people who were the Canadians. They were obviously from with Shawn's crew and that, and who were just the security people from the arena in Australia. So it was cool because there were many Canadian people there from obviously Shawn's crew and that. That we need to show our ticket and something else, I think. But yeah, then we went and she gave us a lanyard. A VIP lanyard, which I'll insert a picture now of me wearing it. That was after I met Shawn, so I was very over the moon. But anyways, so unfortunately I lost the lanyard. I don't know how, well actually I do know how, I think. But it must have been after the concert, everyone was rushing out of the arena so fast. It's like, man, slow down. We were in a huge pack of people and I was trying to put my jumper on because it was freezing. And then I was like, in a rush, I sort of took my jumper off again because we had to cross the road because the bloody flashing light went off. So we had to cross the road and I'm like, ah! So I put my jumper off and I must have slided the lanyard off with my jumper. And then it must have just fallen on the floor or something, but what can you do? Then I went in the car and I'm like, oh no, what did I do? I must have lost it. Alright, yay! Got him. So, we got the lanyard, then we got the tour passport, which if you don't know is, I think, yeah, we paid extra money to get this, but it's basically just little things from Shawn, and it's an interactive thing with the Shawn Access app. So we also got that, And then we had to wait in another line. They put us into about 4 lines, and we were like, oh, obviously this might be like the groups that we meet him in. But in the end, it all just became one huge line, so I'm like, all right. So then after we waited for another like half an hour to an hour, I think, in the end, by the time everyone had come in, the silver people had come in. And then basically they led us into this other room, and you could see in the corner it had the Q&A set up. Like the setup with the illuminated at the back, and then the little Mandela design pattern for the seat Shawn was going to be sitting on. Yes. So yeah, we didn't know whether we were actually meeting him after we went into this little room. So we were like, whoa, like, I think this is it. They put us into this huge line, and then after a while, when me and Jess got to the front of the line, we were like, oh my god. We could hear him from the back of this curtained sort of area that he must have been meeting everyone in. And then he was like, okay, put your bags onto this table, and then he like got them and put them on the table after you go into the meet and greet, which I was like, it's a little unnecessary, but anyways, we could just throw them across the floor. But anyways, the girl in front of me walked in, and I saw Jeff from the corner of my eye, and I'm just like, whoa, it's Jeff. I'm like, oh my god, like you see all these people on Instagram and YouTube and everything, and then you're like, holy moly. Then I'm like, what am I gonna do when I see Shawn? So the girl in front of me walked in, and it was only about 5 to 10 seconds until the security guard told me to go in, which I was like confused because it went so quick. I was just expecting the girl to be there still, and he just wanted me to, I don't know, like wait in the corner or something. But I walked in and she wasn't there, and then I saw Shawn, and he's, oh my god, okay, first impressions. Very tall. I didn't expect Shawn to be that tall, to be honest. And the light was shining on his face, and all I can say is that he looks very much younger in real life than in photos. I don't know, just my opinion. He was so kind. He had the biggest smile on his face. To be honest, I kind of blacked out. I know the last part, but I don't know the first part. He must have said like, are you good or something? And I'm just like, oh, yeah. And I'm like, hi. And then I ran up and hugged him. Now, then we took a photo, and I'll insert the photo here now. Hope you like that. And then after we took a photo, he was just like, I hope you have a great time tonight, hon. And I'm like, thank you so much, you too. And then we hugged. And then I just said bye, and he said bye. Then I walked out, and it all hit me, and I was like, whoa. Honestly, it felt a tiny bit rushed. I know that he has to do this every single night, so any normal person wouldn't be able to do it, but he's the sweetest person alive, so he does it. But it's crazy because there were so many people there, and obviously you can't have like a 5-minute conversation with everyone. So yeah, that's a little bit of a shame. I wish I could have had like a bigger conversation or something, but at least I said thank you, and I was just, you know, I'll never fully be able to, you know, say to him anyway how much his music and stuff has helped me anyway, but thank you for everything, I said basically, and then walked out. Then I got my bag again. I think that's when I got my poster that he had signed. It's an Illuminate poster, it's so cool. He signed them all individually because me and Jessie were comparing signatures, and we're like, wow, they're both very different. And then we saw everyone else's, and we're like, wow, that would take ages to sign all those. We walked into the section where the Q&A was going to be, and everyone came in, most people were crying. I was still damn in shock, I'm not going to lie. Like, I was just like standing there like bewildered out of my brain. So we sat down, and then after a while, when everyone had stopped the meet and greet, the silver people came in, they sat behind us. I'll insert the video of him answering my question. Me? Yeah. Which is your favourite song to perform live? Bad Reputation. Yeah! Me? Yeah. Which is your favourite song to perform live? Bad Reputation. Yeah! So yeah, that was so cool. I was so nervous, but he called me hun again. I was like, Thank you so much. I didn't realise that until I watched the video back, to be honest, so I must have just like blacked out again. Great. So I'll insert some videos.
Do you know who Trey Kennedy was? Yeah. He had these like singing vines that are amazing. That he was like, what, like when singers try to like be like amazing. I don't know, but I thought he... Hi.
I was just wondering, what current song is your banger and mash?
Is that what you call them here? Banger and mash? I would say to just sing the songs that you love to sing. It is. Hi. Vloggers. I always wanted to... Sorry, what's your question? Like, no, we're serious. Like, we want you to dance. I'm like, guys, I play guitar. It was really, really hard, but it didn't look bad, right?
Was it freestyle?
It was.
Like when they hold up signs.
Yeah.
And I was wondering, like, if you even see them and like remember them, and if so,
Always.
which ones you remember and which one was like the most emotional?
My favorite one that I ever got was in France, and when I did, I don't even know your name. They all held up their names. It was so cool because like it was like really random and spontaneous, but during the song, it was just yelling out people's names. Really, really cool. What's your question?
Can you do an Australian accent?
What should I say?
Anything. G'day, mate.
G'day, mate. I get asked that every single time. You guys have nice accents, though, for sure.
So after the Q&A, everyone was very shook because we had just met Shawn Mendes and then seen him sit there in front of us answering questions. So he walked out, he was like, thank you so much. I don't know, it's a weird mix of emotions because you're really, really happy, but then you're also a tad bit sad because it's like, I don't know, when it's all over, it's a bit like, ugh. It's like post-concert, but post meet and greet as well, which is even more because meeting someone that you've idolised for ages is crazy. Anyways, so after the Q&A we walked out and we went to the merch store because we had early access as the VIP people, which I was so excited about. So I bought a long sleeve shirt, which is like this. It's got Lumo down the side and it's on the back, it's got a picture of Shawn, which I'm very happy about. And then it's got all the songs on Illuminate, the album.
Wait, this got small. Did we get the small?
Yeah, this is the small.
Okay, I do.
Oh yes, sure. So this is the blue.
That definitely fits, right?
Yeah, it's just a good size.
Oh my
Oh, then it has all his songs on.
So yeah, I'm really happy with this. It was $60 Australian, I think. Then we got food at this restaurant. We were like, well, we have the concert still, and I was so excited. Obviously, it was amazing to meet him, but to see him live after all these years, all these videos, all his just listening to music on my phone and stuff, you know, it was gonna be so crazy to see him live. So after we had finished eating, we went back to the venue. We were lined up for a while. And then after that, we went into the venue, we went into our seats, and they were quite close. I was really happy with where we sat, to be honest. It was just, yeah, it was good. We could have been closer, obviously, but, you know, it's cool to see the whole stage, as well as just Shawn himself, because obviously I'd met him, and it was so amazing, the graphics they had on the back of the screen, and then they had the ball in the middle of the actual arena that they were projecting stuff onto. I'm going to insert a few videos of that now.
Because we, but I know that I'll make it out alive. It's like we're gonna do my lover. You are it's like I'm free. Oh, she can't find much but she's sinking. I'm begging her please. It's all I go. time and I'll go first. See all my heart, even though you told me I wouldn't care. No, you keep tearing me apart, but you please have mercy on me. It's that one day I'll be around, I'll keep you safe, I'll keep you sound. Right now, yeah, you know that I give you somebody.
So yeah, I cried a little bit during A Little Too Much, and also Patience. I don't know why Patience. I think I was just remembering everything that happened and how I met him, and I was like, oh my god. So after the actual concert, we had to go out of the venue, and that's when I lost my freaking lanyard. You know, Jessie has one anyway, so we can take turns keeping it, hopefully. Jessie, please. But yeah, so overall my whole experience was so positive, and I feel so extremely grateful to be actually being able to meet him. He's the kindest person, I swear. That's exactly how I thought he'd be. Overall, a freaking great experience. I really hope you enjoyed this video, guys. If you did, please be sure to leave a like down below, and remember to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Yeah, that's basically all. I hope you enjoyed it, and I love Shawn Mendes. Goodbye. Bye.